Hello everyone, LVD here, and it's time for another deck tech. The list we're featuring today is a Bant flash list. The main philosophy behind the deck is not tapping out during your own turn, instead keeping up counter spells, and if your opponent doesn't play anything relevant, you flash in a creature and start attacking. Now let's take a look at those creatures. First off, we have Boon Satyr in the 3-drop slot. It's just a vanilla 4/2, but it also has the Bestow ability, meaning you can enchant a creature you control, even at instant speed. And if the enchanted creature were to die, you still get your Boon Satyr back, untapped on the battlefield. Moving on, we have Briarpack Alpha. It's a very nice blocker because you can flash it in and give itself +2/+2, making it a 5/5, so you can profitably block a Loxodon Smiter or a Blood Baron of Vizkopa. Just a one-off because at the end of the day, when it resolves, it's just a 3/3, so it doesn't put a ton of pressure on your opponent and it can easily be blocked. Next is Horizon Chimera. This is a flying flash creature, so it can fly over defensive creatures and attack planeswalkers, or just put a lot of pressure on your opponent without being able to be blocked. And it also gains us a bunch of life. So if we cast cards like Sphinx's Revelation, we gain double that life. So it's very hard to erase. Next is Advent of the Worm. This is just a massive creature, a 5/5 for 4 with trample. It is a token, so it can die to bounce spells or cards like Azorius Charm. So keep that in mind, and it also dies to a Ratchet Bomb without any counters on it. But it's a very big beater, it can't die to burn spells most of the time, and it puts a lot of pressure on your opponent. We are playing a total of 6 charms, an equal split between Azorius Charm and Selesnya Charm. Azorius Charm's main use is to bounce creatures to buy us some time, or to draw us cards when we need to find more lands. Selesnya Charm can be used against all the gods if they're in creature form to exile them, or against cards like Desecration Demon that are higher than 5 power. And it can occasionally save creatures from burn, or it can also become a 2/2 Vigilance Knight if we need some more pressure. Cyclonic Rift is a card that's also very versatile because it can gain us some tempo by bouncing creatures, or it can bounce a problematic permanent so we can try and counter it on the way down. And of course we're playing Sphinx's Revelation. If we can resolve this in the late game, we probably win the game, but we don't want 4 of them because they're pretty bad in your opening hand. As any blue control deck, we need counter spells. We're playing 4 copies of Syncopate, which is better than in the average blue deck because we're able to keep all our mana up. We're playing 2 Essence Scatters, 4 Dissolves, and 2 Mystic Genesis, which is a counter spell and a creature all in of itself. If we take a look at our mana base, we're playing all 12 shock lands. Theros only provided us with 4 dual lands, so we're playing all of those. And we're also forced to play a couple of Guild Gates, 1 Simic and 3 Azorius. And finally we have 3 forests and 2 islands, making a grand total of 25 lands. Moving on to the sideboard, we have 1 additional Briarpack Alpha to ambush ground creatures or to protect our creatures from burn spells. We have 3 Centaur Healer against the aggressive decks, 2 Detention Sphere as a catch-all removal spell, and 3 Supreme Verdict also against aggressive decks, where it's less important to keep all our mana untapped. Against the control decks we have 2 Dispel and 3 Negate, and we also have 1 Sundering Growth, which can occasionally copy a Worm token or a Knight token or a Slime token, and it comes in against annoying enchantments or artifacts like Ratchet Bomb, Burning Earth, or the new legendary artifact enchantments. If you want to help and improve this deck, feel free to post your suggestions in the comments below, or you can also go to the Wizards forums where this deck was originally created. I'll put a link in the description where you can find the original thread, so you can help and improve the deck. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.